time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while, eh?
Yeah.
We like never see each other anymore.
Yeah.
You're never around.
Oh, okay. I'm the one who's been doing everything on there. Putting all the social media stuff together.
I tweeted the other day.
How many days ago?
And it's been like a week now.
Exactly.
Feels like yesterday. This week has been nuts. I'm doing nothing but stuff. Where are you going?
School.
Yeah, we're gonna go get Jacob to be smarter. Go drop him off
Ow.
to get some math done.
My arm.
Your arm?
Yeah.
Why?
My vlogging arm.
Your vlogging arm. I'm just gonna take the long way around because we are way too early. I think I can go.
Just go.
Wow.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at all these kids
Oh, darn kids.
going to class. It's raining. It is plus 3 degrees and it's raining today.
And yesterday it was negative 40.
Yeah. How does that work?
I don't get it.
It's that whole Alberta thing that we've got going for us. My goodness. We can never decide on what the weather's going to be. Tomorrow it's probably going to be like minus 40 again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stupid.
You're gonna vlog while you're helping Grandma and Mom, right?
I'll get some video.
Get Grandma in the video.
Gamma.
Mm-hmm.
Gamma.
I'm holding her up to that because I'm in school, so she gotta do some vlogging.
Yeah.
And hold the phone the right way.
I always do.
Right. And you probably haven't even watched our own video I've been posting. You haven't, have you?
Oh, God, you're so funny.
Should have watched the unboxing fail yesterday.
What happened? You watched the video.
Yeah. It's a huge fail.
Okay, go to school.
It's still early.
Yeah. Get to class. Good.
Yeah. What's up, guys?
Hey. Okay, so today I guess we have a little bit of a story time for you. I think honestly Jacob's going to be telling most of this because I don't remember a lot of it completely. But we did go over everything with our mom and she has verified that they are true.
Oh, we're supposed to start. Yeah, okay. Oh, I got chills.
I'm just out of breath from going upstairs.
Okay, so we lived in our old house. It was not too far from this house.
No, it was in like an older neighborhood of Beaumont.
And we found out, not maybe a few years ago, that there was a death in that house. That's when we started putting everything together.
Well, you found out about it. I've known for years, years upon years, that this house was definitely haunted, is basically what we can sum it up to be.
And I remember when I lived in it with my family, of course, I had my bedroom, and I would get out of my crib in the middle of the night because I'd wake up to seeing shadow figures walking around my room. And I'd run to the corner of my room, and my mom would come running in. She would just say it was a dream every time. It kept happening.
Just a bad dream, just a bad dream.
Until we started like hearing noises in the house and seeing things.
Well, the older that you got, the more that you realized what was going on. But when you were, like, Mom and Dad always obviously knew. They knew.
We would be sleeping in Josie's room, and she had this freaky wallpaper, and things would come flying around her room. And this one time we were both sleeping, and all of a sudden we both flew off each side of the bed onto the ground.
Yes. Yeah.
And we were like stuck. We couldn't move. Like we felt like we were paralyzed almost.
Mm-hmm.
And Mom and Dad came running in because we were screaming. They had to pick us up, put us back in the bed.
Yeah. I don't even remember why you were sleeping with me in my room.
Probably her having like a movie night.
Yeah, we were probably having like a sleepover or something. Sleepover. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. And then, yeah, as we got older, Mom... Well, I lived there. Me and my mom and dad moved into that house when I was 2. Jacob's 4 years younger than me, so you weren't even born yet. You were born into that home. But, yeah. Yeah, you remember most of that stuff, but I remember Mom and Dad, like, I told Mom when, because we moved into this house, how old was I? I think I was turning 11 when we moved here into our new house. And I asked Mom, I'm like, was our old house haunted? And my mom's like, oh yeah. An old lady and her husband passed away in that house together. So she figured that it was mostly them that was haunting it, but there was definitely other things in the house. I don't think it was just
I think there was a demon.
No, I don't think it was a demon. I don't think it was anything super negative.
Well, why were there shadow figures that walked towards my bed at night?
Yeah, I don't know. But,
they never touched us or hurt us, but...
No.
Except for the one time we flew out of our beds.
Yeah. That probably wasn't exactly a good spirit or a good entity, I guess. When Jacob was little... He used to wake up in the middle of the night and he'd be crying and he'd be like, guys in my room. Guys in my room. And this kept happening like night after night after night after night after night. And I guess my mom said that one night she just went into the room and she's just like, do you know what? No more guys. Guys are scaring my baby. There's no more guys. No more guys are allowed in this room. She opened up the window. And she's like, you need to go now. I'm picking up guys and throwing them out the window. No more guys. Guys are not allowed near my son anymore. And guys didn't bother Jacob anymore.
After that, it was just noises and things. They never left Josie's room for some reason.
No, but spirits I've always been very sensitive to them. And, yeah, so it wasn't really a surprise that they attached themselves to me.
Grandma's house was haunted too. That basement.
That house was just scary. I didn't like that house. They don't live there anymore, so that's okay. Yeah. It was kind of messed up.
The basement in our old house though. That one room, spare room.
The one at the end of the hall.
That always had
left.
like the red carpet, the red bed.
There wasn't a carpet in the basement, Jacob.
In the bedroom there was. There was a red carpet, like a straw one that they put on the ground.
Okay.
That room freaked me out.
Yeah. It did. I didn't like the basement in general. I remember I'd be down there. And I couldn't be down there by myself. Like, you know when you get those chills when you're going upstairs in a basement?
Mm-hmm.
And you feel like someone's like right behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd always get that and I'd run upstairs. I'd be sitting down there and all of a sudden I'd just come zooming upstairs. Just terrified. My mom had no idea why. Well, acted like there was no idea why. But I'd be down there and like, there was like a bonus room, kind of like the living room of the basement. And I'd be sitting on the couch. There was a couch here on one wall and then the TV was over here. So I'd be sitting there watching the TV. And then out of nowhere, it was like I don't remember if something scared me or what it was, but I'd just be like flying up the stairs, just freaking out. It was so scary. And I wish that I remembered more, but it's almost like my brain just like blocked it. I was like, nope, you don't want to remember that.
I want to go to a haunted place and just
yeah.
see my guys.
No, your guys are gone. I think that was Mom kind of pushing them to the light, like, you don't belong here. Go. Get. You need to go into the light. You need to leave. Which is something that I've learned is, like, you can help spirits cross over by telling them, like, you do not belong here. You are dead. It's time to go. And I think that's what Mom was doing. I was pushing them into the light, like, you need to leave. You're scaring my kids. Time to go.
Still, there was a lot more people there than just the old couple, though. I know that for a fact. There was one that was not nice.
Yeah?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the one that was in my room. He used to scare me. Which makes sense because when I was little, I had a lot of night terrors. I don't know if many people know what that is, but basically it's like...
You're paralyzed and you're...
No, that's sleep paralysis, which I still get that.
Oh yeah, you're stuck in your brain's awake, but your body's actually still sleeping. But
Yeah.
you can see things around you.
Yeah, that's sleep paralysis. Which I still get that. It's the night terrors where you're dreaming, but it's like you're sleepwalking, but you're actually like freaking out in real life. Just like...
I had one not too long ago.
Night terror?
Yeah, I woke up. I was sleeping, but I woke up as my hand was like this, and I punched so hard that my body flipped and rolled off my bed.
Yeah. You've gotten those quite a bit, though. I remember one time when we were living in this house, Jacob used to have like a...
Oh yeah, the bunk bed.
It was like a bunk bed, but it was only the top part. There was no bottom part. The bottom part was like open. So we had to climb up the ladder, and our rooms are like diagonal across the upstairs from each other. And I was laying in bed, and Jacob just started like crying and yelling.
Aiden,
and
no!
His one friend's name. He's like, Aiden, no! And then I just heard thud.
And I stayed asleep.
And I went running from my room across the hall into his room, and Jacob was just standing there. I turned on the light.
Flat on the ground.
No, you weren't on the ground. You were standing.
Oh yeah, no, I was
He
still
stuck
sleeping.
the landing. He stuck the landing, and he was still sleeping. And he was like standing on his in his bedroom, and he just looked at me, and he had that like lost look, like you know when somebody is sleeping. Yeah, that's how you were looking at me. He was looking like through me. And I'm like, it's okay. So I like turned his body, guided him back up into his bed. I'm like, it's okay. Go back to sleep, Jacob. He's still asleep, but I just like, it's okay. Aiden's okay. And he's just like, Aiden. I'm like, tuck him back in. Good night.
It was a long time ago.
That was a long time.
I think we got rid of my bed after that.
It wasn't long after that we got rid of that bed for sure.
I jumped off that thing a few times, I think.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all we have for this video. If you guys enjoy our scary stories, please give this a thumbs up. Leave some ideas in the comments below of anything else you guys want us to talk about, or like if we've had any strange experiences with anything. And we will see you guys next time. Peace. Jacob, shut off the video.